What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar, and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there, we're in our camp here. If you recall, we may have picked a fight that we shouldn't have with a necromancer.
I'm ready.
Don't be so sure, Shadowheart. Now I'm a little curious if we can maybe get him with a little exploding barrel shenanigans. I don't think so. I don't really see people selling the gunpowder barrels anymore. Let's see how much trouble I'm in. Oh, right, I gotta do the baby fight first anyways. Let's get that out of the way.
What's up for discussion?
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
I don't remember this.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I did not request help.
Yeah, I don't remember this, because didn't I accidentally trigger the black holes? Who am I speaking to?
Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes. Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth!
Okay, this line.
The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Just Shar stuff.
Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
Can't afford to let up.
Maybe we'll not have her just stab things too often.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna go over here and get ready for the next one.
Another step forward.
Because there were several. I don't think it was a matter of like they all had to be dead on the same turn. I think we just had to kill several in sequence.
Got this.
In hindsight, it's weird that he didn't send a couple ghouls out or something instead of the skeleton.
What do I have to lose?
I'm ready. Feel my mistress's wrath.
They're kind of just watching.
Taste my fury.
It's a shame I can't jump on things to do damage. That'd be cool. Where's my crossbow?
Smell blood.
pretty confident I can't throw it, so that's why I'm melee.
One day I'll catch a break.
Need to act fast.
Ooh, that's a biggie. That's an uproll, that's a default there. Game is crazy loud. Oh no, I know what it is. Sorry about that. Oh, that completely slipped my mind. I was watching a movie, Raw Deal with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not a good movie, but it was very quiet. So I forced an additional gain filter on, in addition to being at max volume, and I forgot about it, and Baldur's Gate was too fucking loud.
This is your end. Put him up.
I just want to save my spell slots in case we do decide to fight Balthazar, so I'm just gonna play it pretty lazy on Shadowheart. I can see what Mark of Putrefaction does. Vulnerable to necrotic. That might explain why I was getting the shit kicked out of me by old Balthazar.
Time to strike. This is gonna feel good. Well, well. What we have here.
Now I can go back to throwing. Oh.
Strike true.
Breathe deep and move.
You know, he's only got 91 hit points. I think I'm able to do some barrel shenanigans. Let me see what I got in my shenanigans box.
Anything of use?
I don't know, that's why we're checking. Oh, yeah, I think he'll just die if I shenanigan him with all this. Did I open this? I think that's where that monk's necklace was. Hey! I can carry that. I can carry that with 21 strength. Remember when I struggled to hold 2? Okay. We are in asshole territory now. And now...
Head inside now.
Yeah. Okay, now Shadowheart, you go in there to distract
Wits and
him.
blades always sharp.
This is an old divinity trick, if it works.
Keep going.
With haste.
Now, don't mind me. This is just how I say hello to people. Just a delivery of gifts for your weird necromancer shit. Very styling. Very cool. Everyone's having fun. Like a little fort for your friend, maybe? Okay. Then, because I really want to seal this particular deal. Not all 19. Never mind. Okay.
Or I feast.
That should work.
Heads up! He's pretty fucked up too. That's a very greasy first case scenario, and I love it. Shadowheart is a ghost, unfortunately. That'll happen when that was at least one barrel worth of TNT, I'm sure, if you added up the kinetic force. Now we just gotta hope we don't get chain paralyzed. Alright, Lizelle, I'm counting on you. Five hit points. I just really want to seal the deal on him, so we're going to overkill him, even though there's a chance 2 darts would get him. Oh! That's not for the best. He did kill her all the way.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
My path be true.
Not all the way, it's just we have to use a revive scroll now instead of just helping her up. But we have revive scrolls to spare, so. Yeah, paralyze on his auto attack. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. For whom the bell tolled. Let's see how much I fucked up by killing that guy. Or is this because she died? For whom the bell tolled. Kill all of Balthazar's undead. Well, she liked that. Probably because they were defiling a temple of Shar. Alright, let's get Homegirl up. I think everybody started with a scroll or two, so...
Take hero.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Oh, you'll be fine. Sure, guys.
Welcome, rest.
Okay. One of life's little mysteries. Infiltrate Moonrise Towers updated, so there's a chance that... There we go. We defeated the necromancer Balthazar, failing to assist him in his mission to retrieve a relic for Ketheric. The relic is clearly important for the Absolute. Finding it ourselves may help against the cult. Oh, well, perfect.
Open up.
Potion of Speed, which he did try to drink to fuck us. Summon Balthazar's flesh golem. That's neat. Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeoning. That's kind of neat. Soul Cage. A single dagger. And all we had to do... Huh. Okay, they dropped dead because Balthazar was the reason they were alive. There you go. We managed to squeeze in a gross gunpowder kill in our playthrough. Something for everybody. A broken moon lantern.
Let's see.
Why would I...
Broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
I don't think I can even get here without a moon lantern. Oh, a dead pixie. Oh my. What did you have, homeboy? Just a lot of tumors. He had 3 testicles.
What's inside?
I did not even know they made beds this comfortable. Silk sheet on rock. Ah. Well. That's not that good. Goth eye stock.
Might be useful.
The Mishka tail. Those are scales from Azorn. Though consisting mostly of plain rock, these thick scales have a crystalline shine. No stone on the material plane possesses. Neat, let's grind it up for alchemy. 2 new recipes, elixirs I would wager. Can I make these? I can never find fucking balsam to save my life. Which is weird because I feel I was always picking balsam when I was above ground. What's the elixir situation? I could have used a necrotic elixir on that fight, which would have given us half damage against all the wacky shit they were doing. But instead we just blew them up. But now we're out of gunpowder. Scroll of Cloud Kill. Now, that wasn't fun. That was not a fun spell. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, all the skeletons dropped dead. Because they were bound to Balthazar. So now we have to find this soul cage, presumably. That's Barkskin. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage, binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows 2 figures side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. You're in charge of locks.
A lock. How tempting.
We do gotta get an 18. There it is.
Onward in her name.
Uh-oh. More rats that I refuse to talk to.
Let's see.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Breathing, despite everything.
A lever. Maybe it unlocks the door.
If not over, then through.
An abandoned journal. The handwriting is a hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink and what may be smudges of dried blood. Lady Shar continues to preserve me. Though escape is impossible, the beast still prowls our halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Sister's sacred gauntlet, but I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long, surely. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? And why does it sing? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. The final entry is barely legible. Mistress, embrace me, please.
Something good here, I hope.
Burlap sack. I don't know what the beast is. It was maybe the flesh golem, but I think the temple fell before, long before Catherick Torm and his boys showed up. This myconoid shit? Because we're not really underground anymore. Like, we are, but like we're not in the Underdark. We're just underneath the city.
More for me.
But I guess it makes sense there might be an entrance. Well, there could be an entrance to the Underdark here. No, that makes sense, because this is presumably where that broken bridge was. So yeah, we're pretty far down there, actually, now that I think about it. We took an elevator, didn't we?
Touch can do.
Never a dull moment.
Yep. Answer my own fucking question. Underdark's right here. Is it a mushroom farm, or is it just the back door? Some sort of mushroom farm. This is definitely not a trick.
For an ambush.
Well, 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 if it isn't a cloaker, you are in for a
All's
treat.
well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Heads up.
Well, so much for peace.
He is my fucking spear again. God damn it, I hate when that happens. Oh, because I did it to start the fight. I always forget that. That's really unfortunate, because the fight is not going that hot. He's probably going to do something weird.
Still on my feet.
That is my spear.
Got to keep fighting.
I'd prefer he just doesn't get a turn at all, but I don't know if I want to waste too many spell slots here. That's actually pretty good damage for a level 1.
I'm heating
When
up.
it hits.
Ready.
Alright, well, it's his show now. Let's see what he's up to. I could action surge because I get those back on short rests. Cool trick, but
Victory awaits.
I did too much damage up front. Sorry, homie. Very glad I passed that check, I'll say that much. Behold, a phantasm killer. Huh. I was fighting phantasms. Yoink. One day I'll remember to use these scrolls.
Best be on my way.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Oh, we can climb up here. I want
Bet
this
that will fit in
toadstool.
my pack.
I don't think I can climb up to go anywhere over here. I think there's just some shenanigans this way. No need to show off, Lizelle. There we go. Shadowheart made it. But we did get the hot tip last time that if we do too much down here, I presume if we find the soul cage, that might be the end of Act 2, so we want to go explore Moonrise Towers. The hell? Is this the entrance? It is. Huh. Maybe that's a way to sneak into Balthazar's place? I don't know. So I think I found all the gems, and the gems would open the door down here, so let's go to Moonrise Towers. Let's go to... Last light in. There's a tiny chance I get myself some gunpowder. Also looking to just get back topside, even though it's spooky here.
See any movement up there?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Too dark to tell.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
And the problem is because I have such a bad memory, I don't remember what I sold and what you stock. Dominate person. Makes a humanoid fight alongside you. Target an otherworldly creature. That's a neat one. Free magic missile. 6 to 15. Oh, because that's every bolt. I don't even know if I want to buy anything, to be honest with you.
Take care now.
Thank you. Guess I could pretend to explore this place and give a shit about their problems. Turn back at once. Oh, cool. There's a little exit here.
Hey, Alan! Let's say hi.
Oh, shit. He's here? Thought he would have made it to Baldur's Gate, but I guess if that wizard from the, Warlock or wizard from the Grove is also here, then all the tieflings probably got snagged. Another merchant at least. Yeah, we got a lot of infernal iron for this homeboy.
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists.
Hello, Shadowheart's
Half
spear.
of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them.
Oh, sorry, that's my spear.
Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Let's hear about my giant pike. Tell us the good news. Which do you want to hear first?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, this might be important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus, for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Sure. You're gonna blow up soon, though?
I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Lay a hand on her. We're just work acquaintances.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
We'll figure it out. We'll make the inevitable evitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm happy for you.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind? Goodbye.
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
You mentioned you could work interesting materials. I guess that was in the last town.
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, Bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I found this. Metal in a place called Grimforge. Is it the... It's not the adamantine because I've already used it all. I think I have some scraps.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Maybe a little ring?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Hell Dusk armor. It's flawed.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. How much should I find?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Huh.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
I found this. What the hell?
Need anything?
What am I giving him? I learned so much from Carixum, all sorts of forge craft. Sorry, which just when I think of him and the whimpers those people inside have made, I don't know. Anyways, it was worth it. Worth it to the best. That is a dead pixie. I will hang on to it. We maybe ring the bell
Can't
and give
sleep,
it bell and give it to the other
so
pixie.
I might as well hammer.
I found more
Need it?
somehow.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
The gloves.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
I found these weird masks.
Need anything? Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I only took one because this makes no sense, so I didn't foresee it.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who...
A grenade. That's kind of shit.
Assume nothing.
Yeah, there's no reason to wear this. The adamantine's better. All damage is reduced by 2. And I can't be crit. Is it styling? It's pretty styling. I feel it suits her more. Looks more gif. I can't be crit and I gain fire resist. I prefer crits for tanking, so yeah. And then what do the gloves do? My weapons deal bonus fire damage. My unarmed attack. No, never mind. I think my gloves are too good.
Time to rest.
Yeah, because I think unarmed isn't necessarily going to be throwing.
Breeds madness.
And bleeding isn't really a thing because we kill people too fast. So I will put these on for a little extra damage. And that's that. That is everything. Still haven't traded with you yet, though.
Yes, time for chatter.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
I feel just merchants aren't going to carry anything anymore. We're finding too much cool shit. Never any damn clothing. You gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords, and I gain +1 to. Ooh.
Well, well, well.
I like this because then we could give her a great sword because I'm pretty sure she either has high strength or high constitution. It's gonna be $400. And then I think if we give her armor, she can't cast magic, so she has to stay in the robe.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Where's that cold robe? We'll give her the cold robe. What's that insight? Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows. I thought that ox was dead. Oh, that'd be a talk with animals, but we don't do that on principle. Is that gunpowder? Just oil.
Damn, it's good
I'd have to give her a great sword, though.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Have to find her a nice one.
Eager for battle.
Is that a great sword? That's a nice great sword. Those are the wrong gloves.
Like it's well be done.
Where are the other gloves?
No one stopped me yet.
Who took the damn gloves? Shadowheart?
Time to waste. Indolence breeds madness.
I definitely bought them because I'm missing money. I'm just a blind idiot.
Let's march.
There it is. Right, she's still allowed to use magic. That was a robe? Strength 12. She has strength 16, so yeah, we gave her high strength, high constitution still. Just your run-of-the-mill wizard. The downside is we could never take her hat off. The hat is what makes her a wizard. What can I mix up? We can ditch the boots. Let's concentrate everything on win, even though we shouldn't. Just so it's easier to look at everything. Where's the boots? Did I make like Hellsworn boots? I don't know if you need proficiency for hand crossbow. I hope not, because that'll be really nice on her. Bunch of Merrigan halberds that I actually don't give a shit about. Resistance to slashing, vulnerability to bludgeoning. Yeah, I could have used that on that American fight.
At least things have stayed
Okay,
interesting.
we're doing a boot inventory to see which we should give to Karlak.
What to do?
Boots, boots, boots. Boots for dying, boots for barding. I like the. I kind of like these. She doesn't summon things, but I mean, we could maybe try to multi-class as a warlock. I don't think it's a good idea. I do not have as many boots as I thought I did. We'll give her the campy and web ones for now.
Come on, let's go.
They look a little sinister, but... And then for necklace... My cantrips deal bonus damage, which should be +3. That's light. Oops. It's kind of pieces. Actually, both my rings are kind of pieces of shit.
Can't give up now.
Ooh, I like this. When my cantrip... till the end of your next turn. So if I alternate between cantrips and attack, I do some decent damage. That is jumping, but I don't care. Yeah, these are kind of some shitty necklaces, so... I'll live. So yeah, so you would use a cantrip and then use the sword. I misread the tooltip because it was showing it for her and she does bonus fire damage when she attacks. Shit. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage against restrained targets. I got tricked. This sword's kind of a piece of garbage. Alright, we're looking for a nice long sword now. Let me check my bag of tricks. It's empty because I don't keep long swords. Oh wow.
Without delay.
There's an entrance this way too. Actually quite a bit of map. You idiots.
I can't.
It is good to see the fallen buried well, especially in this cursed land.
Need to find a way forward. Here goes nothing. Something over there. Very well.
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you. Where's your man?
Gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor, Roshan...
You saved yourself and left your soulmate to die. How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Tannis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
He could still be alive. I'm pretty sure he was at that crossroads.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll do my best to find him.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
I can imagine. Well, I might have to go on a kill spree in Moonrise Towers. It'll be a lot harder. I'm riding that high from the gunpowder kill, which we're out of gunpowder. Flash powder, I think they call it. Huh, they just dumped him out the window.
Might be worth a look.
What's that?
I should see if I can dig again.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
I angrily threw my shovels away last time.
Patience. You may know when.
This is a really nice inn. Evidence chest. Okay, they have a prison just in case I decide to break the law here. Well, one of life's little mysteries.
That might be worth a look. First step is the hardest.
Well, that didn't do anything. There we go. There's definitely a door there. I could use another alchemist for. I mean, I have a lot, but... Hold on just a goddamn second. It's just a spider web. Just hit it.
Making me sweat. Let's get going.
It's weird the alchemist fire missed it.
Don't waste a step.
A cracked wall for cracking. Provisions. A foppish hat. Some new clothes so I don't look like a Mad Max villain in camp. I'm getting tired of them. Those are supposed to just be temporary clothes, so we found some nice clothes, but nobody wants to sell clothes. I am hoping, I've said this several times, I'm hoping that it's just a king's ransom in clothes once we get to Baldur's Gate. A cracked wall that I definitely cannot fit through. I'm not even seeing a context to action. Is the implication that I hit it? The implication is that I would hit it.
Eager for battle.
Alright, get the skeleton key. It's definitely Spider World down here. By which I mean mean locks. A fucking what? Fear aura can possibly frighten nearby beasts with its fey presence. There's some shit going down here. They're level 6. Well, we'll just have to risk it. There's a tiny chance I have something that makes me fear-proof, but I'm not going to put it on because I'm lazy. Oh, you know what mean locks are.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
On my way.
Ire. 'Ire. 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 '
I'm worried about the ones that haven't gone yet, so.
First step is the hardest.
Oh, I'm immune to fear. Oh, I think it's because I'm raged. This is actually good if I can tank them all so they're not scaring the others. But, I also want Shadowheart to just run in there, but she might get scared and, stop halfway or something. The Spirit Spear should be immune to it, though. Oh, man, that is quite the fucking explosion if I can make it in. I did get the freebie, but I jumped, so no.
Fuck yes.
I could do this, but it'll hurt my friends. And Shadowheart does get to go, so let's just try to get everybody nice and low. Low-ish. What do you guys do? They have no resistance, so fuck them. 2 to 20. Oh, this is actually way more. Oh. I can't jump. Am I scared? I'm scared. Oh no! She has to pass that fear check or she won't be allowed to hit them all. That's gonna fucking suck. Oh, she saved. Perfect. If you get hit, it's your own fault. I don't think I can hit him. Very curious strategy.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm very glad the Spirit Guardians worked out again. That's a fun one when they clump up. No treasure.
Path lies before me.
Carlac will snap out of it soon. Like right now, she's good to go. What was going on here? What is this? Religion check? Is that Lady Shard?
Selûnite shrine.
No.
Hidden away.
Lady Selûne.
No choice.
Halfred. Last light side entrance key. Maybe we didn't need to climb on the table for that win. Selûnite prayer book. We might need that for a puzzle. Just don't let Shadowheart touch it. I have like $2,000. I'm just taking these $5 cups. You can sell these. Doesn't really seem like there was much of value down here. Oh, it doesn't do anything. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Knotted roots. What is this? Oh, that just probably takes me up. Outside the wall, maybe? Man. Further than I expected. How opulent.
What are you hiding?
Quite the bonus. I got +6. Behold, penumbral armor. While obscured, the wearer gains +3 to stealth. I don't do that though. Who died in his bed here? Just having a cuddle.
Worth a try.
It's a good looking house. Kind of small for how opulent it is, but...
Got to keep moving. What's that?
I really got to see if the shovel's working today. I mean, what is this? Turn back at once. Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now. So, the lantern is for this part, but who cares?
Let's move. Moving in.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty.
See if there's anything you need. We
What's
don't
the
know
shovel
when the next blow might land.
policy? I'm not in a rush to go all over creation for some shovels. Because the shovel treasure is also usually kind of shit.
Take care now.
Yeah, take care. Maybe we can give Jaheira a status update on how we still haven't gone inside Moonrise Tower.
Wait to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
We were caught off guard. I assume you have some payback in mind?
You know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will.
Okay. Hey, it's the bard lady.
It's fine.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
You can trust your tailor.
Easier said than done.
Okay. So he took one of the kids. Hey, this guy made it back.
Yes, yes, you saved me from shadow creatures. No need to gloat.
Come to check on you?
I'm fine. It's Cal and Leah who need help.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a
We'll
great
keep an eye on Isabel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
No one but us.
He took one of the kids? I'm kid
Mom
sized.
would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
I'll find her.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
I like when the camera cut over to me. She's a proper adventurer, just smeared in blood. Yeah, just some cave monsters. No shovels, so that's the end of that. I've used both my rests. Karlak's still kind of hurt. There's a little more to explore this way. Yeah, it's just some more outside. What is this? God damn it. Queen of Ravens, I don't care. If it isn't whoever you are.
The flaming fist. I felt it. Something wrong. But betrayal. A surprise.
Alright, well, back to Moonrise. Raphael didn't even come to give us a fucking high five. This is very swanky for how small this town is. Sister Patricia, that's downstairs.
What's hiding here?
No time to dally.
Can't lockpick, what the fuck?
I must keep going. Let's pop you open, shall we?
More things I never drink.
Is that blood? No.
Oh, I didn't want to
Hey,
talk
soldier.
to you. Hey, how's it going? How's your thing feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlak, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Well, I'm glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
It's a weird take, but that's for you.
On my way.
Surgery kit, that's ominous. I can take that apparently. Oops.
There is work to do. Let's get this lock to yield.
Right. What now?
Well, 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 if it isn't whatever this place is. I'm looking for a switch. Oh. Oh, well, there's something down there. I'll
Never
just go
wanted
through
the
the
easy
front
path.
door. Yeah, there's a door there. We could Featherfall, but...
Let's get this
A lot
thing
of
over.
locked shit today.
Better take that.
A Sharon's primer. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorisms and general philosophies accompany explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come a time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. Whenever you deal poison damage, they need to succeed on a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned.
I'll give it a try.
We've got a long road ahead. Another step forward.
Hello?
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Barbarian. Just kill them already. All this torture is pointless.
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on. Acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
What the fuck is this loon talking about?
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness
Absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Oh, I think he's talking about the fact that I lost the one eye already. Try to remember what I know of Shar's teachings. This would be a great time to be Shadowheart. I wonder if I can switch people mid-conversation. Oops. Hey, Fat Pap. Want an inspiration there. Shadowheart might judge me if I don't remember.
You remember a Sharon maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
Shar's succor must only be granted to the willing.
Only the willing may know the lady's embrace. You know her teaching well. And yet these sisters must exercise their gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution. How to proceed? I wonder.
I've read your treatise, apparently. Initiate the final lesson or die by my hand. Ooh. Only with sacrifices mastery gain. That's tempting. I'd get 1d4. That's a 1d4 no matter what. I'll do intimidate. I regret it. My last inspiration, and then the next one is also my last inspiration. Perfect.
The final lesson. Yes. For to teach absence, one must become absent. I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us.
Oops. Based on my reaction, I didn't expect that. Based on what I said, I didn't expect this. I was expecting something more elegant. Did my homework. You're goddamn right I did. The best offense is virtually nonsense. Apple a day keeps the scalpel awake. Lizelle really liked that. Recite Shar's Dogma to the Surgeon. Defeat the Surgeon without being operated upon. Defeat a member of the Thorm family without drawing steel. Oh! Is it Ketheric Thorm? Are they related?
No traps, please.
He is fucking wacky tobacky looking, so the whole family's probably fucked up. Once per long rest. Ooh, that's for her. Ooh, a level. Actually, they were behind on. Yep. No, wait, sorry. The 8s are coming in. The 8s are coming in tonight. A loot. It's just a loot. You can keep that one. A frost salamander tongue. And just some camp shit. Congrats on the level, girls. But I'm a little disappointed that I'm left out. Oh, they must be right there because they would have got it from the inspirations. Is this Shadowheart's quest? I'm not sure. We did a bunch of stuff in the temple for her. She gets another feat. Feign death, fuck that. Daylight. It's a level 3 version of the light. I'd rather just use light. Remove curse just in case. What do we got here in the tip-top spells? Protect from energy. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Now the problem is that could break her concentration. But I could give resist to Lizelle, and we're just bond forever. Bond for the whole rest, so she can tank. It's another concentration, because I can only concentrate on one thing at a time, right? Level 4? That's a concentration. It's actually having a hard time filling her spellbook out. Speak with the Dead is a level 3? That can't be fucking true. I found that necklace early on. At the same time, there's nothing else to do with it. Alright, she needs a feat. She fights with a spear and she wears medium armor. We gave her tough, so she gets more health. Warcaster's tempting, actually, now that we do so much concentration stuff. Any good rituals? Yeah, see, I can get a ritual speak with the dead. And a ritual wouldn't take up a spell slot because I can always do it to combat. Same with leap. Ritual's tempting. I would take those two. How to use medium armor? What's medium armor master? I could get a warlock cantrip. Not that I would fight with it, but I'm just curious what they are. Eldritch Blast. I think you have to be a warlock for it to be the grossy leveled up one. You can take Poison Ray because we just found that thing that gives us, when we do poison damage, they get poisoned. Also, 2 to 24 on a fucking cantrip, that's better than Radiant Flame. You can only have temporary hit points from one source, okay. Charm, yeah, I would take. I'm not sold on this. I think I'll just do Warcaster, because I really want to keep the concentrations. We can respec, so. This is a juicy one. I think I'll just give her alert, I'm not sure. So it'd give her a lot more health, but I think I'd rather just go first. Yeah, she'll have 84 health if I take that. 84 health or 5 initiative. I think I prefer the initiative. That also helps us dodge surprises. Again, we can respec. And then I think Wynn's wearing something that makes her immune to surprise. So we have 2 people that can't be surprised.
More interesting times. One day I'll catch a break.
Hello.
The great cure. Final. Final.
What are you ladies? Humans?
Forever.
Like undead humans? Cultists? You're undead. Huh. Was he? He was. I could throw these. That'd be neat. Artificial leech.
She remains silent.
Alright, well, fuck you too. Well, there's something going on here, and we dealt with it. Urgent request for supplies.
Seems simple enough.
2. Chief Surgeon, Harborside Hospital, Baldur's Gate, from Sister Anna Lidwin. Urgent, dear sir or madam, we have reached dire times in Rethwin. War has come. Do you not teach that it is our duty to mend all who break, comfort all who ail, without regard for the gods they worship or champions they heed? Yet our surgeon, Malus Thorm, abides by his own creed. The will of Shar, he might say, and I dare not argue with him or any Thorm. He allows supplies to dwindle, leaves some patients' injuries to fester so he may study, and commands me to nurse only dark justiciars that seek treatment. I beg you, sir or madam, please deliver us aid so I might close every tear and cleanse every wound, even those of harpers and Selunites. We'll humbly accept all you can offer, potions, herbs, sutures, even clerics. Help us to heal. With gratitude, signed me, Anna Lidwin. Patient's registry. You don't mind, do you, Sister Cinda? This exhaustive log lists each and every patient to have sought healing in Rethwin, along with their ailments. The minor injuries and common diseases of the early pages give way to critical wounds and deep lacerations, the repercussions of battle. Several unbound scrolls have been slid among the final pages, demanding that healers turn away wounded harpers and Selunites and reserve their tonics for wounded dark justiciars, on the orders of General Ketheric Thorm. Yeah, they're the same family.
Just out of view.
I was just stealing from you. Relax.
At the ready.
Sponge tray. Find the ledger. This is a very nice town. A lot of masonry, even for a mason's guild.
Maybe I need more pockets.
There's a few zombie people. Oh, who's your friend? Oh, Christ, another Thorm. Not positive we can sweet talk our way out of this one. What's Lunchbox up to? It's got some extra legs. Level 6 undead. Immune to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. In the business, we call that a problem. Your puny attacks can't break through the numbness Thistlebald feels. He is immune to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and thunder damage. He's too drunk. Physical attacks have added gas to Thistlebald's special brew. I can't do 288 damage without doing physical damage. I think even 4 wizards would have trouble with that.
What's hiding here?
I would suspect that I maybe have to like poison the booze and he sobers up or something, but...
I need a quick word.
Hello.
I don't know you. Perhaps I forgot you.
Perhaps.
Nurses will visit again. Their shift has lasted so long.
Just try to walk right by. Don't mind me. Shit. See, yeah, that Constitution's gonna pay off here. Start serving me weird shit.
Drink! Go back down, wet your whistle. Tell you a story.
Well, my friends call me Win. I have a bit of a temper. What is it that you're serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond.
Maybe the barrel's a weak spot, actually.
Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
This guy looks like he had a long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
What could possibly go wrong?
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh, gods. I did not want whatever's inside that guy all over me.
Go on, clean. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
Barbarian saving throw. Ooh, I got a good feeling. A warding bond, no less. That does persist. So I have to roll a 14, plus 2, plus 3, plus 1d4. I'm feeling it. It's just Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid with dry ice.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
I think I can drink them under the table. It'll have to be a large table because he's a big guy, but...
Now tell me the story. A fable. A saga. Guide me.
I've got quite a few. Let's just start at the top. I've been aboard a Mind Flayer vessel. Guidance, goddammit. 21. 21. Fuck you, man. It happened.
A wasted journey. The hells can be seen right here. Spin a more fantastic fable. Entertain, engross, amuse me. Or be amusement.
I haven't done either of these. I do have deception proficiency, because, well, it's rude to stereotype gnomes, but I did kill a dragon. His name was Donald Dragon.
What do you say? Sounds find me around or seven. But later, you ask, you drink, then you amaze and fuse astound me again.
I'll drink after I ask. How'd you become what you are now?
Father Catherick's laughter, not joy, not ever, never, only laughter. Now drink it deep.
Hell yeah, brother. The ladies love it.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it, yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
More stories. Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
I killed an owlbear once. Did this happen? 18 DC? This fucking happened. My god.
Mothers, commiserations. This place is my mother. Its teats are copper. Its milk is barrel-aged. Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
What can you tell me about Catherick?
Father. Father is Father. Eternal. Invincible. Forever. Except not. Another. Drink.
Oh, that's right. There's something making Catherick Torm invincible we have to get rid of. What do you mean? How can I defeat Catherick?
No. Must not. Cannot. Will not mention her. The customer is always right, but also wrong.
Fine, fine. Oh, 18. I do want warning bond on this. Oh no, I only get one. I might lose this one. Never a doubt. It's getting pretty high though, even with an advantage. I'm starting to get a little worried.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret. No. Not never. Father said. Ordered. Commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Her cage. Talk and
lightweight. It's the soul cage. He used the soul cage on his dead wife, and that's what makes him immortal. So that's kind of a throwback to the one guy in Baldur's Gate 2, I think, throwing a ball. Alright, what did you have, homeboy? A single key, hopefully for that metal door. And I'll just eat all this. And then I think I leveled up. And also Karlach, I've had worse. Successfully drink and resist the negative effects of the brewer's concoction. Yeah, if that went on for too long, I would have been worried, but... Alright, level up. I think I'm also taking alert. Except I can't be surprised, so maybe I don't want alert anymore. I mean, I could take tough, but I just don't get hit a lot. Compared to Lizelle, like I want Lizelle to get hit. Melee weapon attacks? No, because we throw. Mobile's tempting, helps me get around. Constitution would be nice. An action and a bonus action. Charge forward and shove the first enemy in your way. Your chances depend on your athletics, and they're higher if you're invisible or hidden. That's neat. At the same time, though, I think Wynn does want to go... Out of everyone in our party, we want Wynn going first. Well, we want Wynn going before the enemies, because she can pretty much delete a person every turn at this rate. Now let's just take alert. We had some bad luck with getting surprised in the Shadowlands. It makes sense. As for you, young lady... Get a couple new spells. Banishment, Confusion, Elemental. No, no, no. We normally don't do this shit. Evard's Black Tentacles. Tentacles spread from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. A level 4 concentration. I don't know, man. Fire Shield. Wreath your body in flames that shed light in a 3-meter radius. Provide resistance to fire or cold damage and retaliate against melee attacks. Maybe. Resilient Sphere. Enclose a target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. The target can't be huge. Blocking all in... Now, would you still be allowed to do stuff with that? Because I could put that on Lizelle. Fuck that hentai spell. Ooh, Stone Skin. So what do I have here? Turns the area into difficult terrain. For a level 4, no. Fire Shield, that's self. I like Sphere, and I like Stone Skin. And then what is her feat? We could make her a warlock. Or she could learn the rituals. I'm thinking ritual or martial initiate warlock. Sorry, magic initiate. Your spells and attacks ignore... Ooh. I could go ice. And then, but I feel... Well, this one feels kind of cheesy because you would just know what most of the game resists and then take that. But I think fire, probably. It's the same shitty rituals, though. It's like, I already know this spell, but yeah, well, not as a ritual, though. A ritual doesn't consume a spell slot. But at the same time, I don't really, like, everybody leaps enough now, so maybe not. I think I'll just take, I think Sorcerer. Take a spell I shouldn't know? Or am I, what am I? I'm a wizard. Yeah, let's just go Warlock. React to your next attack. It'd be cool if I just had that up for a turn or two. That'd be good if I got surrounded. Make your attacks deal bonus damage. I'm not sure if this would encompass spell attacks. Oh, to the target. Nah. Once per long rest. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give her the health. What would that give her? She'd get up to 74. Yeah, it would be nice to lean more into the fact that she fights. Can use 2-weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light. You gain a +1 bonus to your armor class while wearing a melee weapon in each hand. You can't dual wield heavies. I could give her 2 long swords. Let's go for that even though it's not going to come up. I'm looking for 2 swords.
Something good here, I hope.
Sorry, drink. Terrible. Clean up right left.
Anyone else want to roll on this? Damn. Is this the ledger? Father Ketherick's reach begins to extend beyond Ruthwin's borders. The Thorms are but collectors of coin, glory, blood, and more yet. I, however, collected that which holds the most value, information. The Mason caught my eye. Straight are his steps, and faithful are his words, for as long as drink does not touch his tongue. 2 drops of Blackfire whiskey, and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls Father a tyrant, a coward, a traitor. He beseeches the Moon Maiden to shine upon him once more. Dangerous words. I've told Father he'll surely silence the Mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, if the Mason drawls his heresy, it's all I can do not to mock him to his very face. My own words used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned, and by my own hand. My truth serum was all too effective. I professed the lot. The poisoned drinks, malice, treatments, the interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to the Baldur's Gate Authority, unless, of course, I grace her palm with more gold than Geringoth could muster. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse yet, donate me to malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess all manner of barrels. She should make a perfect fit. The Harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Ketherick himself, yet he professes no ill effects. Malice insists it a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that of which I can only dream, immortality. I have long suspected. I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means. I'm not sure if that's the ledger I need to deliver to the weird guy, because I imagine that dead lady is the one that got stuffed in the barrel.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay. Lockpick.
See what my touch can do.
Not locked very well, probably because I could just reach around and unlock it. Ah well. Just a little poison. Builds character. Well, this does not inspire confidence. It's all junk.
On I go.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Ah, goddamn shovels. Shovel, shovel, shovel. What do we got here? Behold, gloves. When the wearer deals acid damage, ooh, she deals acid.
Action.
Your gloves, am I taking your gloves off though? I can live without your gloves. You'll deal a little less damage, but you still deal the acid from your ring.
Repositioning.
Alright, we've killed 2 Thorms. And we know that the soul cage is seemingly related to why he's invincible.
Securing.
Still didn't find that ledger. Oh, it must just be at the bar. A rat bat for rats. There you are, Madeline's ledger. The words "for the attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha" written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Said Ketherick wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Benjamin Blanchett made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick. Said he was a misery guts and a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends, and I'd never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met 2 gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear. A more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your 2 gents are simply going to have a little chat, I promise. They're fucking dead. They're so dead. Punish the wicked. She's just a snitch, and it definitely looks like she got stitches. You're here. I have to go to the bathroom. Let's go to Last Light Inn. Take a breather while I go take a breather in the bathroom.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Alright, how do I get to this guy quickly? Fun fact, there's not a quick way. The Rat Bat. It's just a great club. It's a kind of weak great club too, honestly. It's like, I mean, it's a fun little bit of flavor, but I would like to... Man, we haven't even set foot in Moonrise Towers yet. Or is like this taken over version of the town considered Moonrise Towers? The answer is no. Hidden treasure. Neat. Where was that guy? Oh, should I just have gone to the Shadowed Battlefield? Yes. Well, that's hidden in deep shadows. That's not where I want to go. I want to... What the fuck? There. Yeah, I got turned around. Something fierce. Oh, that's why I got surrounded by crows. Bunch of level 1 crows. What's this? Get a weird buff there. Oh. When she's in the darkness, she gets that freebie crit. Yeah, I can definitely see why she was trickery domain as a Shar worshipper, but it's just I feel it's hard to stay obscured. Maybe not though, as we learned in the Shadow Curse lanes, is they can be looking right at you, but if it's dark, you're obscured. Got the book, by the way.
We are fortunate to have found a companion.
Be at ease. None could ever replace you.
Be at ease, T-posed Raven. There you go.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Here you go. How do you know?
The Raven always knows.
Okay.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I know how to break people. Don't you worry.
You break their bones, my friend. A curable malady. I need you to leave her very soul broken and useless. Witness.
He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
You didn't mean to kill your friends? Laughable.
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
If it was drunk complaining, why did you snitch?
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Barbarian persuasion, you could have fought back. Help me out here, Shadowheart.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Ah, glorious. Look, my hand still shakes.
That seemed kind of
Broke
tame,
her
frankly.
most thoroughly. Well done.
Well, she was punished.
If you are satisfied, then so am I. You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services. Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
Farewell. I don't know. I don't know what the squid tentacle is. I don't know who he worships. Inspiration for Shadowheart. She liked it. I'll receive these gloves to summon a raven. Okay. I'm not in a rush to wear said gloves, but okay. I'm not going there because I don't like the weird, spooky children. So there was a Thorm here, and there was a Thorm here. There was no Thorm in the Masons Guild. He was not related, and they killed him. So there's maybe something here, and then Moonrise Towers is further south. Off we go. I have a feeling Raphael's not going to fucking bother us about that demon until we make it to the next act. Or the next story beat. I don't know if this is... I think so. I'm guessing once we get to Baldur's Gate, that's Act 3. Guess I have to open this door, because I'm not cutting through the House of Healing.
It's me! Answer me, please.
Hello, last person in town. Hello.
Hey! I know you. You're...
You know me?
Twist 'em up.
That's...
Hey, that's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
What are you doing out here? Where'd you learn that?
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Okay, so like wild magic? Where are your parents? I'm not big on magic, I throw shit.
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When Zevlor... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
How much gold you gonna give me? We're not that fucking evil. I'll look into it.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Sure, you can stay in my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
You steal my shit and I'll kill you. Where's that sign glowing?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Here, Thorn Mausoleum. South, Central Square.
I may be cutting through the more dangerous part of the city. Yes. Yes. Yes, I am.
Still breathing, despite everything. Hope this ends well.
Too dark, that's funny. I should have raged first, because rage applies bonus damage from strength. Oh well. Hopefully, she won't be tanking the necrotic damage, but she's way closer, so they should focus on her. Once again. That's a really good spell. How dare you? You guys immune to ice? I hope the answer is yes. You're not immune. Very unfortunate.
Cry about it. Friend.
Dash over some ice. Oopsie. Someone fell down. Oh, just not close enough. So you're dead. You know what? I'm gonna go deal with the other dudes. Oh, the strength drain. I'm over encumbered. That's clever.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Alright.
Now Shadowheart gets to go. The advantage. Why not? Why the fuck not, right? Nerf throw builds my ass.
No mercy.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's a very curious strategy. How dare you crit her? I'm on my last rage charge. I think the rage charges are probably a good metric for when it's bedtime.
Moving ahead.
If I was smarter, I'd be sending all those things back to the camp.
Rythwin House of Healing. Presiding surgeon, Malus Thorm.
Oh yeah, that's the way up.
North Rythwin. East Rythwin Toll House. South Moonrise Towers. West the Waning Moon.
A toll house. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Town might be big enough to tax the merchants as they come in. It's got a nice bridge. Oh, wish I found this. Yeah, I think we've... I don't know what the fuck's here, but other than that, we've done all of Wraithwind. It's a chasm? That's a chasm. Don't do that.
I'll give it a shot.
At least it's worth more than their lives.
Oh, someone's upstairs. Visage of Obedience. Oh.
Cheese from the Downlands. Oh, what's left of it?
The inspector's memo. Verzu's up to his old tricks, the damn rat. Tried to sail right past without paying toll. Half dozen crates this time, as if we'd miss a shipment that large. Transfer them to impound, and no funny business. We seized 2 chalices just days ago, 1 silver, 1 gold. But it seems they grew legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? I'm not pointing fingers, but if those chalices don't walk right on back, Garangoth will want answers. And she'll be asking you first. There might be a Thorm here. It's a major building. They in shipment. A fucking yoink.
All the way from
Hello.
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Okay. The troll toll. Oh, there you are. Whoop.
What do you bring?
Pain and death, usually.
I require gold.
Oh. There you go, homegirl. You like that? How much do you want?
All that you have.
I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
I'm here to replace you as toll collector? That's gonna go great. Ah, this could work. Shadowheart? I really needed you here. +3. I clicked to skip, damn. Oh boy. I'll be an idiot and burn all my inspirations on this. Statistically, actually I think statistically I will lose. Nope, just took every last inspiration.
Replace me. No! I require gold!
Oh, good lord. You dare to question their decision? Leave this place at once. I can deceive again. You've been promoted! Oh! Oh!
Gold! More gold! I require gold! No! I paid back!
Whoop! The twist of fortune. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it. Office key. The unsigned trade visa. An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the toll house. Ooh. Vestige of greed.
Something over there.
Seized inventory.
Well, we're not getting in this way.
That weapon had a juicy interaction. It's got a pretty strong tenacity. But other than that... Oh, wait, what's this? Strike out greedily. You deal bonus damage based on how much gold they have. I feel that wouldn't come up too much. And nobody's good with maces. It's like, I'd love to give it to Karlach, but she does not have proficiency. Wait, do I have proficiency? You do not have proficiency with Morning Stars. That is a shame.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Reverse pickpocket the gold onto them. But yeah, the thing is it consumes the gold. Did she kill all the skulls? Yeah, the skulls were tied to her. Okay. I assume they would have helped her fight. Another key. I need to get into the office.
As my feet can carry me. What's in here? What's inside?
Purple worm toxin. Ah, I gotta remember. Let's do a long rest and then drink that viciousness elixir. Well, hello?
Be cursed.
How do I not have the key? Please read. I'm trying. If you find the safe, I'm inside. Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking of killing me for it. Garengoth moved it all to her personal coffers, and I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone, and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. The combination unlock the safe has been written in big, bold handwriting below. They're probably dead, but...
The heavy door grinds open.
Yep.
The combination worked.
I think Homeboy didn't understand how safes work.
The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
Did I give you Speak to Dead? No, I didn't. If I have the necklace. I think I sold it because I never use it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think they also have to be dead recently. You can't use it on skeletons. Sword by type. Yeah, I think I just never use it, so I sold it. Oh well.
Light on my feet.
And there's a safe we'll never be able to get into. I should have all these keys. It's all you, Shadowheart.
Next, I wonder. A lock? How tempting.
It's a very weak lock for such a nice chest. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. For a battle mage. Affected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls for each remaining turn. That's really hard. Like these stacking things, it seems hard to get them going. Key. Stop inspecting this. There we go. What did I give you for your gloves? You can use the sword. Yeah, we need that, so she needs the gloves to actually be able to fight at all. You could maybe make her like a wizard fighter subclass. I don't think that's worth it, but...
No time to rest.
There's one door left. Oh, there's a... I didn't notice this was a safe.
These boots have seen everything.
I have bull strength. Hell yeah, brother, we're going in. I feel robbed.
Let's see what this does.
That should be Goering's office.
That might be worth a look.
Some rotten floorboards. Well, don't fall. A weird shield. While the wielder is holding a weapon in power with Shillelagh, and when they're hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing damage. That's a piece of shit. That's a lot of setup to take 1 piercing damage in Act 2. Absolute. Adorned with the tripatriate symbol of the Absolute. Tripartite. This ensemble of black and green presents the wearer as either a mocker or a devotee of the called, or someone who likes to cut and color, or someone who is cold. I'm not blown away by what I found in here. An official record of traders and goods passing through Wraithwind, as well as the tolls collected, organized by date. Every entry is made with precise strokes, and each page stamped with a wax seal bearing the letters GT. As the pages progress, the number of recorded traders and the collected toll dramatically dwindles. Is this a chasm? maybe you can fight her in here or something, or maybe trick her into going in the rotten floorboards. I'm not sure if this corresponds to a lower floor.
Forget it. It's blocked from
It's
behind.
blocked from behind.
Forget it. It's blocked from behind.
Maybe you would have to use the rotten floorboards to get down, but in the meantime, skeleton key. Oh yeah, that's blocked. It's a couple chests, but why won't it let me jump down through the rotten floorboards then? I wonder if a small person could fit through. I don't think I have a shrinking elixir.
Is that blood?
At the same time, though, I never drink them, so maybe I do. It's the Colossus, but I think Colossus makes me go only one way. Yeah, I'm just going to assume a little person can't go through there. Weird room.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, there we go. Now it sees.
Indolence breeds madness. Objective noted.
Oh, there's gladiatorial shoes. Right, there's a button. How fucking dare you? It's right there. Well, let's just hope we can waypoint out of here. We can. Alright, so we got the one in the toll house, we got the one in the tavern, we got the one in the house of healing. And we dealt with Balthazar. Help wanted.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
Yeah, that's the tavern. So it's this way. Another waypoint. God damn it. I just used one.
Moonrise Towers at last.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Alright, well, let's go. Go the Absolute. They're level 8. Uh-oh. Ghouls. Uh-oh.
That's far enough.
thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Little from the field. What news of inside?
General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Let's hope this
That is a bitchin'
Zarel
hat.
likes what we have to say.
In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Easiest infiltration of my fucking life.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, and they've got like pixie street lights. No curse stone left unturned. Explore each area. We've done it.
Used to us unspilled, at least for a while.
I know better than to.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Maybe I should try to find that soul cage first. Where was the secret? It's over here.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you. Through the main doors.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Dissarin Valley. Then the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her
Ah, a merchant.
Something's on my mind.
Is that a waxed mustache?
Well,
Oh, sorry.
Flo
My
didn't
spear is
tell a lie.
taking part in this
She said
conversation.
you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Who?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, or where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
What does she want with you?
Nothing would surprise me. Maybe she wants to live up to her name and wrap a cord around my neck. Or maybe she just wants to say hello. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Joke's on you. I don't use her mechanic because I made her a wizard, stupidly.
Cambion. But you're right. Then again, they could really come in handy.
We're not taking the fucking coins. Goddamn crack addict.
All right, suit yourself. Have a trade or whatever. Then, let's get out of here.
Oh.
Suit yourself.
I've got all sorts on offer, if...
Fix her engine, all of a sudden she's her own boss, doing what she fucking wants. What's the longsword situation? I was gonna buy you a longsword, by the way, you bitch. This one looks cool. It's a short sword. This is a slicing short sword. While raging, you get wrath. Constitution +2 up to 20. But I like the strength. What's this? Sentinel shield. 4 sentinels. Gain a +3 bonus to initiative. That's nice. While only holding 1 weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand, you gain +2 bonus. That dueling's okay, but... It's a nice looking breastplate. What's this? Fist breaker. There's a... After I just took alert, everything's just... God damn it. We don't take itchy and scratchy money in this game. Son of a bitch. Take 2 alert feats and now everything's got alert on it. Small +1. I'll give her a couple of short swords. It's actually a lot weaker. Does a lot of damage because it takes her strength. For it's a +1, I'll give you a slicing short sword. For 400 bucks, I'll give you a slicing short sword. I shouldn't, because you were a bitch just a second ago. This is Halberd of Vigilance. Is this going to be better, though? Damn it, I have the fucking hammer on, so I can't tell.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Piss off.
What a charmer.
Yeah, not the best damage. But I technically swing both. But she doesn't get a bonus attack because she's not a fighter. It's not my smartest plan. Oh, there's the elixirs of the Colossus. But you always get bigger, so it wouldn't have helped us. And it actually wasn't a hole. It was a cue to break the wall. Okay. Put this on. I want to see if that sword's worth it. It's a halberd, actually. My brain.
Let us have words.
If you have coin, then
I have coin.
show it.
It was a halberd. I'm blind. It's up here. 10 to 23. I do just a teensy bit more damage because I am a Geth. And I get that sweet Geth one I never use. She gets +2 initiative with this as well. Gain +1 bonus to initiative. So I'd lose 1 damage and also lose 1 initiative. There's no reason to use this. I'd also... She gets a cleave with the greatsword too. Fuck that. It's got extra reach. That's about it. But she jumps and runs so far. Who cares? Angelic Reprieve. Fall into a 2-turn slumber. You get a short rest. A piping hot plate of vegetables and roasted potatoes, topped off with tomato spring onions. Topped off with tomatoes, really? That could be interesting.
Get moving, will you?
Let's get going.
Okay. What's this cool aura they have? How come you don't get that, Shadowheart? That's Death Ward, which I never cast. Oh, that's fucking obnoxious. The next time that they should die, they don't die, so I have to waste an extra turn.
See. Very well.
Are you Catherick Torm? Oh boy, he is.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Yeah, I hate goblins.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom?
We did as we were told! We're loyal to the Absolute! Tell him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
Is that J. Jonah Jameson? That's probably too good for them.
Alas, it's the best option we have.
You ain't serious! You can't be!
Kill them. Quickly.
What? No! You creaking old old bag of shit!
I don't think the blood's supposed to be black.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Nod curtly.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
We will decide in blood. You fight well, you live.
You serious? We don't stand a chance.
No, you don't.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. His followers.
My plan is to
flesh
use
and
one as a
blood.
club to kill the other.
We must learn more about his power.
I think I can just kill them by throwing them. Lizelle will handle it for me. I think they'll die to the damage. Yep. We've established I am no friend of the goblins. Note to self. You've got this, Ratchet. You're going to be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you've got to do is trust Minthara. Listen to the Absolute and do as she says. Then you get your audience and you'll be proper rewarded. Don't go listen to them fakers like Drem. Drem does not hear shit.
Let's have a look.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
See him upstairs. So yeah, we gotta get that soul cage. Taking the groves off the table. Druids meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They'll certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity, and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot be easily defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can perhaps be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not smile, Yanthus, value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and in the extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of civilized. Disciple Zarel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually, all shall be infected with tadpoles. Pretty juicy fortress they've got here for themselves.
Best keep your hands to
hello.
yourself. You're being watched.
Oh, isn't she from Moonrise? There's Zero.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Hello.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
I didn't come here to clean up other people's mistakes.
Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
This is not the best room to get caught as a fraud. Overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. That's a great idea. Let's use Distract.
Caution. Hesitation. You fear power even when it's offered freely. Would you waste the Absolute's gifts as well? I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you?
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Oh.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Okay.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple
Ooh.
Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
I misread that. I thought he was at odds with Ketheric Torm. What if he's dead? Like, wouldn't that be crazy?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
What am I looking for?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Okay.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Balthazar's room key. I am allowed to loot the giant lady ogre. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Need someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged this thing to the high hells, perhaps hobgoblins. It would be the locked door, this one. No, that's illegal to touch. That's the one I'm allowed to touch. Got a bit of a slouch to you. No, it's actually not that bad. I've seen worse. She doesn't have scoliosis or anything. Alright, Balthazar's room key. This is the place to be. Why do you have a disc?
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Who is Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy.
Ooh, Orpheus might be the guy in
Hardly
the
bear
artifact.
to read it, let alone speak it.
Just fucking tell me.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
If the story's true, what then?
You speak like Kithrak Voss. You accuse Vlaakith of the unthinkable. As unthinkable as the greatest living knight turning on his queen. Well, enough conjecture. I did what you asked, so let's be done with it.
Okay. This is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter. After the state the Fallen One was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do, but she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seems to have been written in this log dated a 10-day later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped into one of the nautiloids to be deployed, she's been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute. Now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. She'll come to heal again soon enough. Corpse.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Balthazar's personal notes. Note, install a drain beneath library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones, and it will rust the spikes and besides. A line slashes through the above, the same hand and fresh ink. Disregard. The smell gives me sweet dreams. 'Cause he's evil.
That might be worth a look.
Musty tomes, galvanic interrogations. An urn. A moon lantern, not that we need it. So I guess this is the evil way to move around in the darkness. Or the not Harper way.
My faith protects me. Let's get this lock to yield.
That's somehow worse. There we go. I have too much dark vision in my group, so I don't use torches is the thing, so I can't even dress up with it. Ooh, when you poison a foe, heal yourself. I'm not going to use that, but that's neat.
Let's move. I'll give it a shot.
Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they're adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles. Excelling as archery skirmishers and warg cavalry scouts, if rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes armed with half-pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of the all-conquering Maglubyet. Therefore, let the high priests of the 7 tribes of the Southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast, where they'll be well fed, well flattered, and well lubricated with jugs of plonk laced with a mild paralytic. The priests will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god than Maglubyet, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Looks like maybe that guy in the cage was the one that got away.
Light on my feet.
I spy with my little eye. Vast world out there.
Where's his bed? Deeper in, I suspect. Whoa! That's fine.
Should get started.
Got to focus.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
I don't know what I expected. Potion of healing recipe, old news. Musty tones.
On everything.
Well. No, the book has to go there, huh?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Door open. Charred prayer book. My dark goddess, when I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. When I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. When the flock was full, I punished the wicked. When the wicked struggled, I struck them down. I am yours. So you jump. There's a tiny chance that I can Spider-Man up to the roof. I don't think so, actually. It's like this was mostly for getting into Balthazar's room without having to talk to anybody. But then who's this for? Maybe this is his bedroom. We still haven't found where he sleeps.
Let's get on with it. What are you hiding?
30? Holy shit. Do I have the tools for that? I don't. What do I don't think I can get to a 30. Can I get to a 30? 4 plus 1d4? No, I can't. I have to roll a 20? I don't think... I can't remember if you can crit a difficulty check. Whatever. We'll use one more. Yeah, that's it. Impossible. Let's see if Lizelle can get up to anything. Her super jumping prowess.
An efficient path.
I think we're up too high. I think we'll definitely get in trouble if anyone sees us. I don't think I can jump up that high. Well, I got a good feeling about this. Hey there, fellow bad guys.
Flesh. For the flesh. Silence. We hunger, true soul. The Absolute promised us a feast of corpses, and still we starve.
I get some food.
Foot flesh. Scraps. The real feast is below. They drop corpses down into the tunnels. Enough to feed an army of us. If the Absolute will not share her dead flesh, we will tear it from the backs of the living.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Your friends seem faithful enough, so they may start by feeding on your flesh. A 2. Oh. I don't know what I expected.
But you look so much juicier. Feed!
I have high hopes. I have very high hopes. Level 3, I have insanely high hopes. I wonder if they'll just try to throw me off. They can't eat me if they do that, though. Can't just throw you into the abyss. Well, fine. Pretty brave to fight at level 3. That was a weird encounter. This is just a weird space. Guess I maybe could have convinced them to go stir some shit up downstairs, but they're level 3. I think even the townspeople would swarm them. Who's this? Is that Ketheric Torm? Maybe. Well, I think we can call it a night here, because we have to continue our search for the soul cage. That all seems to be converging on that thing. Either we needed to kill Ketheric Torm, or it's going to tell us how to kill Ketheric Torm. My money is that he's like infused his mortality into his wife's corpse. And there's nothing we can do until we sort that out. I can jump far. I don't think I can jump that far. Not quite. Maybe if I take a... I might be able to take a jumping potion and then regret it.
Alright. What now?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Actually triples my jump distance. Fucking ridiculous. Made it. I'm Ketheric Torm. No one can kill me. Just you fucking wait.
What lies within?
What a coincidence. A jumping potion.
Objective noted.
I gotta get the fuck out of here before it wears off, though. Wait, how strong is this door? Metal. I can't smash metal. So, I mean, we know where he is. He's in that... Like, we killed him. What is this? Let's try drop poison. Oops. I don't know what's making it poison. Oh. Uh-oh. The lever. The lever.
Seems to be stuck.
Okay. Take any old book. I don't fucking know. Nope. Which book would it be? Balthazar's personal notes, I doubt. Attention Acolytes.
Consider me intrigued.
Oh, he had another door we didn't go through yet. Acolytes are permitted entry in my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any requests to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They're inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word can provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Little did he expect someone with the power of foresight to cartoonishly put several barrels of gunpowder in front of him.
No time for dally.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
I'm doing Balthazar shit. Offer a bribe for 1980? Try to talk your way out of it. Look, people like you and me don't need to waste our time debating who's where and why. We actually do.
If your intention was to make things worse, you certainly succeeded.
Yeah, thanks, narrator. Follow him to prison. Well, that's a fun note to end on.
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on black.
Wow.
Get you to Baldur's Gate, sir.
Damn straight.
I don't know why Shadowheart's on her own. Was Shadowheart the only one that got sent to jail? Amazing. We were in this room. It's okay. Well, that's fun. We'll have to figure that out next time. Thanks for coming out to watch. Some Baldur's Gate. We got Balthazar. Maybe a little greasier, but I mean, all sorts of people do the wacky barrel shit. But next time, we will apparently be breaking Shadowheart out of jail, and then we're going to go find that soul cage. Because it seems to be the key to defeating Ketheric Thorm. We killed all the other Thorms, which is good, but yeah. Well, looks like we're going back to Shar's dungeon next time, but I'd say we're pretty strong. Was there any fights that gave me trouble today? No. I mean, I avoided fighting the Thorms because they all seem to have weird mechanics. But we actually did manage to do the non-combat version of each Thorm, which was neat. But Balthazar, we cheeseballed. We'll have to see if Ketheric Thorm himself is a difficult fight. But that's a problem for, well, probably a couple streams from now for how long this game is. But we're going to begin our journey to learning how to kill him. Hope to see you then.